In this video, I talk about the difference between regular comic book bags and the nice shiny Mylar bags that I mentioned probably a few times at this point in my videos. Let's go. Okay, so I've taken the comic out of the bag. So here it is. And I love to do this. I actually like to take a nice whiff. Ah, that's what the 1960s smell like.
I didn't smell it.
You didn't smell it?
No.
Here, take a big whiff. It's the best smell in the world. Oh, you don't like the 60s. All right, well, you're a child of technology. But so here's the comic book. I'm not sure if it's going to come across in the camera, but so this is what I was referring to. So this is one of the cheaper bags that's used, and this is what's called a Mylar bag. I'm not sure if it's going to come across in the camera about like just the way the shine. This is the cheaper bag, and this is the nicer Mylar bag. Basically, what it is that the plastic that's used is thicker on the nicer ones. It'll protect your comic books a lot better and longer, and it just displays nicer. It just looks shinier. Shinier. That's an inside joke. Um, so you know, the bag here, what I'll do typically when I get a comic in, I'll throw this bag away. It's kind of a flimsy bag, and I'll save it in case I need it for just a standard comic book that I just bought, one of the newer editions, one of the newer issues that I would just need a bag for. And I'll keep the boards in case I need them for some of my more expensive or more collectible comics. In my opinion, they're all collectibles, but the point here being is that I want to display and also keep comics in these type of bags. So once again, not sure if it's coming across on camera about the difference in shine and in just quality. I don't think the quality will definitely not come in, but let me go ahead and put the comic book in. All right, let's go ahead, put this in. Just be careful here. I'm going to turn it around. I have a narrator, in case you guys need closed caption. So, and then just get a piece of tape. I like using the magic tape, scotch. I don't like using the clear tape though, because the clear tape, I don't know, it's very dangerous when you try to take a comic book out. Maybe I'll do a video about just the different types of tapes, but I like to fold one of the tabs in, or just create a tab, and then so when I tape it, now if I need to open it, you have a little tab where it just opens right up, but it still stays inside. I feel like Martha Stewart right now or something. But there it is. The next video will actually be where this is displayed. But before I do, I'm going to add a section of the display pieces that I use, which has actually been sitting here the whole time. I'll talk about this here in a sec. So let's go. Another thing that I get asked about a lot are how do I display them on the wall? How do the books that you see here, like how do you get them to go like that? Well, I buy these on Amazon. They're just plastic, and you can pretty much measure them however you want. You get yourself a pair of pliers, and all it is just a nut and a bolt. That's it, just a nut and a bolt. You loosen that up, and it's I actually had this prepared for a different book, so I'd already tightened it pretty well. But I'm going to use it for this comic instead. There it goes. So basically, what you're doing is you're just measuring, and you take your comic book, place it, and you just measure it accordingly, however you want it displayed. So how tight, how loose you want that to be. And now it's display ready. All you do is just slide it in once you put this plastic piece on the wall. tighten the nut and the bolt on the back to your preferred level of tightness. You know what comes to mind? That scene in My Cousin Vinny when Marissa Tomei is yelling at Vincent Gambini for the faucet thing. All I do is use push pins to put on the wall and slide this in. Once I pin it on the wall to how I want it, to my measurements, there it is. It's ready to go. Easy peasy. I'll show you guys where it's going to go and how it's going to look here in the next segment. Here is the new shelving. This is what I was referring to as far as the statues and having the comic book in the back. And now we have Thor with his comic in the back there. That's how it'll be displayed. Right next to him will go Hulk and his comic book, much like up here. You will have the Hulk comic book right next to the Thor one, and he'll go right there. That's it for this video. As always, collect what you love what you collect. I'll see you guys in the next one.